Hello and welcome back to Burgundian Heritage. And yeah, I have not touched it. I haven't played anything, so and once I looked at what it was on the channel and what my backlog looked like, I realized that I quickly needed to start recording because I didn't have a backlog anymore. So yeah, here we are, back again to record some EU4, and they have done a bit of bug fixing in the meantime, though it's nothing really that much that impacts the game, really. At least not for us right here, right now. Now, I did have a bit of a look around to see, and it seems like what I need to do is do absolutely nothing for the time being, since my aggressive expansion is just way too high. And I am having some slight issues with this heir. He's 36 years old, which is a bit too old for my taste. He has a 0 in military skill, which isn't good. That's actually really bad. If he had like 2 or 3, it would have been fine. But since he has a 0, I'm sort of inclined to click disinherit, to be honest. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Now, in the last episode, we did a war against Savoy. No, rather against Geneva, which we took as a vassal. They called Savoy in, and we annulled 2 of their alliances, so that once our truce is over, we can attack them. Now, I'm not sure exactly if we will be able to, but yeah, for the time being, I think we are going to just do this and this and just let time go. We completed that thing. What I'm going to do here is actually do this one. Since it doesn't require any crown land to give it out, I want to make use of it. Oversight by the clergy is also something we should give. Now, you can only give out 4 different things. So that's something to be mindful of. I think what we are going to do with the nobility is to give them nobility in officer corps. Now, yes, we lose 15 army tradition. However, our generals cost less to hire, and we will have a higher army tradition than we normally would have, since we have yearly army tradition decay minus 0.5. So that one doesn't need any land to be given away. The same goes with right of council. Strong duchies might be good, since you get diplomatic relations +2 and liberty desire in subject -10%. However, I would try to avoid using strong duchies if you can avoid it. If you're just one over your relation limit, I wouldn't take it. And for just the liberty desire, you need to basically have every single vassal to be over 50 or just nudging 50%. So you get the most out of it. Let's see here. Yeah, let's add that one as well. And then we want to add primacy of the nobility, because then we get 1 monthly military power. These ones we want to... yeah, what do we want to do? I'm not sure we want to do grant new world charters because of global tariffs. Now we might want to do it to begin with, because we're not going to earn a lot of money from colonial regions, but whatever. We want this one to begin with. We have one thing, the great privilege, we want to remove. So yeah, but let's have time go on, and let's see if we it's over there, right? And let's just increase the tax income. Yeah, and France is integrating his vassals. Now, France will sort of cripple their own force limit, since every vassal increase the force limit by a certain amount, so it will decrease. However, overall it will make France stronger to have direct control over it. So yeah, now let's see, how is it looking over here? Yeah, I'm not sure. Aggressive expansion is down a bit. Like, not that much, but it's a bit. Liège is down to 40. That's quite good. They were at like 47, 46, something like that before, which is quite good to get down. Now I am decreasing every year by 3, so aggressive expansion goes down with 3. Oh, he got Navarra as a vassal. Okay, whatever. Now I have reloaded the game, since this is a new recording session, which means that we might see England and France fight a bit more. We might even see Castile break their alliance with France. That's a really nasty alliance. We now have discovered America, which is good. Now we should try to send... I will try to send hope that doesn't get picked up. I really hate summer. It's not because of the heat, but every freaking noise that gets made by machines like lawnmower, tractors, and so on and so forth. I really hate summer. I really do hate summer. Let's see. Not that I like the heat. The heat is just ugh sometimes, but I actually dislike the sound and the noise a lot more. But whatever, let's see. Can we? No. There is an advisor which increase your colonial range, which means you could maybe reach if you're lucky, but it's not necessarily possible. Now, if you don't want to click around on the map, you need to go to the colonial and trade regions map mode. To see the different regions, and if we go there to colonial, we can see what we can reach. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until I'm gonna have to make this episode and then wait until I make the next one because there's so much noise. I'm apologizing because I'm complaining, but yeah, this is just way too much. I can't concentrate, that's basically, even if it doesn't get picked up, it's hard to concentrate, so. But yeah, you can see effective distance and your own colonial range. And if something was in range, we would have a green province somewhere. Now, what you need to look out for is the trade wind. Depending on what province you have, which is the closest to the province you're trying to colonize, and how the trade wind is going, you might find yourself being able to colonize something that looks further, a lot further along the route to America or Africa than some of the other provinces, but because of the trade wind, it means that, yeah, it takes longer to actually get there, which means you need more colonial range to actually be able to get there. So it's all like a big mission where it's a big system which is relying on each other to work and like determine how far you can actually go. Now, I don't have any modifiers as a nation, which gives more colonial range or something else. Burgundian ideas is not bad, but given how mercenary companies works right now, more or less all, like, two of the things in Burgundian ideas is just wasteful. It could have been something else which wasn't as impactful, but just different. That would have been better. Let's see. I think we are going to Atlantic South America. You can right click on the Fog of War to actually go there. So let's do that. We now have one more. Like, one thing that's really good with expansion ideas is that you actually get a merchant. And getting a third merchant before the whole global trade institution is actually quite nice, because that means you can push trade more in the way you want it to go. Question is, what do we want to do? I think we want to do this one. It's a slightly more money. Maybe. We should. What should we do? Getting more manpower would be nice, because we don't have a lot of manpower. Like, getting 1,125 manpower, it's actually, that would be really good, because that would bring us from like 31 to 32,000. So, but I do believe we should go with a bit of money first. Now, okay. For some reason, Savoy and Switzerland was at war. Oh, because yeah, Austria forced the white peace. Yeah, that's something. That's something I really hate with Austria and France and Ottomans, because they do that stuff. It's nice to see it happen to the AI, because that is actually a lot more of a rarity than the AI doing it towards you, the player. It's more than one time that I have played like Switzerland or some like Bavaria or something down close to Austria, and Austria then says, nope, white peace please. And sometimes I agree, and most of the time I don't. But yeah, let's see. What was that? That was... okay. How is the crisp expansion looking? It's looking... yeah, it's not that bad. It's still high with many countries in the HRE, but it's a lot better than it was. It's has basically gone down with like 12. Something like that. Let's see what we can do. We need to do this one. Oh, and here it comes. The Reformation. And it spawned in Italy. That's interesting. yeah, we'll see how this spreads and whether reformed spawn. I hope, I really do hope that we're not forced to go go Protestant or Reformed, because I really do want to see what happens with the Catholic if you stay as Catholic. Right, we need to do that. Doesn't seem like we can... Yeah. No, that's the wrong map mode. But yeah, still, it doesn't look like we can colonize just yet. We would need to probably buy a province from Mali if possible. Though that might not be possible because we want to use that money. But whatever, we'll see. We will see. Everyone in the Empire gets diplomatic reputation +1, and the Emperor gets yearly tax income. Depends on number of princes. Right, so Austria now earns a lot more money. I don't think it's something that I pay, but it's something that he gets. It's something like an extra income that no one has to pay, it's just extra, I think. Yeah, now France is starting to ally with everyone. It would be nice if Castile stopped being allied with France. That would be nice. What I might do is actually say you're not allowed to be allied, because that is sort of bullshit, to be honest, for many reasons. How is this looking? Yeah, it doesn't look like... whatever, let's do this. Colonize or have colonial subjects colonize, fully colonize any province in the Cape Verde area. Where? Where is that? Oh. Why do I get... No, 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 Paradox. You can't give this as a quest. That's not possible. Because it's this one, right? Yeah, Cape Verde. It's... And Portugal has colonized both of them. Or is it rather Castile has colonized Arguin? And it might be that this one is possible because Castile hasn't colonized it fully. Maybe, but that just sucks. That's stupid, even. Which means I don't want to make a fort there. Nope. So I only have this one as an option. When is the truce over? It's February 94. October 95. Okay. And let's see here. Just next thing in the list. And I'm not sure what to do in the meantime, like in this kind of down time where we wait for the aggressive expansion. To be honest, it's Liège will like me less and Burgundy will like them less. So I will like them less and they will like me less. And the nobility gains plus 10 loyalty. Sure. They already hate me, so it's fine. Let's do this one. Here we go. We don't have it where we need it to be, but that's fine. Now, one thing to take a note, to note is that you can't do the whole win wars cheat in the console command to annul alliances anymore, because they have done it, so that doesn't work anymore. But let's increase the manpower. But what you could do is do it anyway, and then on day one cheat away the alliance by piecing them out with an all-alliance peace treaty. I might actually declare a war against France if I feel like we can win against them just as France. I have a feeling that France is a bit too strong, both militarily, economically, and alliance-wise. And yeah, I think break off this, so I can make it very obvious that I need... Yeah, it's getting very hot in here. I need to remove my... I don't know why I didn't do it before I started. I have a freaking hoodie on me, which I really shouldn't in this heat. But I do. It was dumb. Episode should be over in just a bit. We should... Or is it... Oh, right. October. October this year. And there's the... the signal for the episode. Now, we have been sitting still and done nothing, which has been good in the terms of aggressive expansion, because it's actually down to, yeah, like below 30, with those that had like 47 or 48 before, which is good because yeah, Mulhouse actually has 31. I think that's the one that has the most. Württemberg actually has that amount as well. But those two might be the only ones that is that high. Yeah. Which is interesting. I'm not sure why. They have like 2 more. Whatever, I'm not going to complain. It's just a bit weird. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is declare against Savoy, do that war, and then I'll see what I can do about France, because yeah, if we take a look, this alliance web with Scotland, Provence, Castile, Genoa, Naples, Venice and Trent is just just way too much. Way too much. But yeah, we will continue in the next episode, because yeah, we are going to have to I'm gonna have to take off my hoodie, maybe move around a bit so I'm not as hot, cramped up in the room. But anyway, I think that's the plan. Go for Savoy, see what we can do about France, maybe even go for England and get Calais and maybe Kent to get a beachhead into the British Isles, and see where we go from there. I think after that we need to focus on the lowlands, like the Low Countries, and go for Gelre and Friesland. But yeah, that is going to have to wait until the next episode. So thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.